What's one desire that calls you from deep inside? I'm Tanya D., registered dietitian, and since we live in a body, we have a soul, and we are a spirit, it's important to feed all three parts. This month's theme for feeding body, soul, and spirit is plan and strategize for bringing more fulfillment into your life. What is fulfillment? Fulfillment is achieving things that we desire. Fulfillment brings happiness and satisfaction. But we need to do some planning and some strategizing to get there. So the first thing that I recommend is in feeding the body, give yourself some personal space. Take your body and take it to the ocean or take it to a forest or take it to a pool, cleanse it, sit with it, and try to go deep inside and listen to your heart. So try to cleanse your heart of all of the noise, and where we find our deep desires is at the center of our heart. But sometimes those desires, those are the things that maybe sound the most difficult or impossible, or we have some resistance to trying to plan and strategize to get these desires. So first of all, it's important to really hear clearly, what is that one desire that you think you can plan and strategize to achieve so you can be more happy? So for your body, give yourself some personal space. For the soul, which the soul includes our mind, our emotions, and our will. So there's a lot going on in our soul. What I recommend for the mind this month is to use mantra. Mantra is the same thing as affirmations. So we think about something that's short that we can repeat. A mantra is something that's repetitive. We repeat over and over again. Something that will inspire you to move forward in the achieving of that desire that you'd like. So the mantra can be, I can do this. I can do this. So you just repeat, I can do this. The universe will support me as soon as I move forward. The universe will support me as soon as I move forward. Or God works in me to get the desires of my heart met. So God works in me to get the desires of my heart met. So this is mantra, this is affirmation. Use your mind, come up with your special mantra for the month that will help you achieve what you desire. In the emotions, what I recommend for emotions this month is practicing unconditional love. So unconditional love with any emotion is the work that Jesus taught. So what we do is we take all of our emotions, whether it's anger, fear, sadness, grief, and we turn to this unconditional love that we have in our hearts, and we just wrap whatever emotion that we have with that unconditional love and compassion. And then if you see other people who are having some difficulties in their life and they have emotions, just be able to wrap their emotion in unconditional love, because that's really what our emotions need in order to be healed. They just need to be seen and they need to be loved. So that's what I recommend in the area of emotions. And then in the will, our will is located in our soul. It's called our free will. And this is where some of our power is located, in our will power. One of the things you can do is take your will and speak this positive statement, I will. I will plan and strategize for more fulfillment in my life so that I can be happier. I will give myself personal space to cleanse my heart so that I can hear what that deep calling is. I will repeat positive mantras to myself to get me moving forward. I will have unconditional love for myself and for other people. So the words I will, very, very powerful. In the area of spirit, spirit is our spirit and God's spirit is one, located in our hearts. And one of the most powerful ways that we can use our spirit is to be merciful, to show mercy, to have mercy. Mercy is forgiveness. So along the way of planning and strategizing for more fulfillment, we might make mistakes, and we just need to give ourselves mercy and forgiveness. So, and with other people as well, and as they're trying to create more happiness and more fulfillment in their lives, they might be making mistakes as well. And we just try to constantly show mercy. There's so much power in mercy. So forgive other people that you haven't forgiven in a long time. Forgive yourself every day as you're moving along this path. And it releases you of that mistake, which enables you to go back to, I will move forward. I will have unconditional love. I can do it. With God, all things are possible. I can create and cleanse my heart so I can hear my deepest desires. That I know when I follow my deepest desires that that's going to bring me and you more happiness. So I hope that this was helpful. I'm Tanya D. I hope you have a great month. Go in grace and go with grace. Thanks so much for being a part of the Y'all Light community.